There has been much debate about whether or not cell phones are dangerous. Now, a cancer institute at the University of Pittsburgh says to keep them away from children. Joining us with more from the University of Pittsburgh Center for Environmental Oncology, Dr. Devra Davis. Good morning.
Good morning.
People have been talking about this for years now. Science, junk science, whatever. Here comes this edict, literally from the top of the University of Pittsburgh Cancer Center, talking about children, talking about people who work there, these guidelines about cell phone use. What is it based on?
It's based on the latest scientific evidence, in fact, produced by the cell phone companies themselves. Yesterday, French Telecom released a report confirming that the cell signal gets deeply into the brain of children.
So, should we take this as hard science and hard evidence that we should, A, keep cell phones away from kids, and then also very limit our exposure to cell phones?
Well, a number of countries have recommended that children not use cell phones. It's illegal to sell a cell phone in Bangalore, India, to a child under the age of 16.
Right.
India, France, Germany have all issued guidelines about this recently. The United States has not.
What is it about what happens in a cell phone that is, in fact, dangerous or we think is dangerous?
Well, the closer you hold the phone to your head, the stronger the signal inside. 2 inches away, 4 inches away is much, much better. In fact, if you read the manual, which few of us do, it says keep it an inch away from your brain, because if it's 2 inches away, you have a fourth of the signal. If it's 4 inches away, you have a 16th of the signal, because it varies with the square of the distance from your head.
Yeah. What was the response at Pittsburgh yesterday? Because here you are, this cancer center tells the people who work there, keep these things away, keep them at a safe distance. What was the sense of? What is the sense there?
Well, we all know that cell phones save lives and have transformed the way we're able to work. So no one is saying don't use a cell phone. What we are saying is we cannot tell you that they're dangerous, but we have reason for concern that they may not be safe. And here are the things you need to do to be careful.
That's an interesting distinction, right?
It's important, I think, for people to understand this, because 10 years ago, 30% of people use cell phones. Now it's about 90%. So we will have to wait a long time to see whether or not cell phones really cause serious problems like brain cancer, which can take 10 or 20 years to form. So we're really basically conducting an experiment on people, which I don't think is a good idea. What we're saying is very simple things. Keep the phone away from your body. Don't keep it on all the time. And if
Never
you do,
keep it like close to your pillow when you sleep.
Of course
which
not.
some people do.
Of course not. And very simple precautions, which in fact, if you read the manuals, these things are said by the companies themselves as well.
Wow, Bluetooth. Get the Bluetooth, right?
Bluetooth is very good because it reduces the signal amazingly.
Dr. Devra Davis, thank you very, very much. Go to our website, go to your website to read the guidelines. What's the easiest way to get it from the University of Pittsburgh?
PreventingCancerNow.org, and my new book, The Secret History of the War on Cancer.
There you go. It's as simple as that.